Have you ever wondered how a peaceful religious group could be linked to one of the most horrific massacres in American history? We're delving into a tangled web of history, misunderstanding, and tragedy. We're talking about the Mountain Meadows Massacre, an event that has cast a long shadow over the Latter-day Saints community for over a century and a half. Join us as we unravel the truth behind this tragic event. Our journey begins in the mid-19th century, a time of tension and uncertainty for the Latter-day Saints in Utah. This era was charged with an atmosphere of unrest as the community experienced a barrage of external threats and was subjected to militant rhetoric. These elements, like a storm brewing in the distance, cast a shadow over the lives of these believers. The Latter-day Saints, in their pursuit of peace and religious freedom, found themselves in the crosshairs of societal conflict. External threats were not just abstract notions floating in the ether, but palpable forces that made their presence felt daily. The militant rhetoric that echoed in their ears was not just words, but a constant reminder of the hostility that surrounded them. This climate of fear and tension unfortunately set the stage for what was to come. It was like a powder keg waiting for a spark that would ignite a tragedy that still resonates today. And into this volatile situation, unaware of the brewing storm, a wagon train of emigrants ventured, setting the stage for a historical event that would leave a lasting impact. As the tension escalated, a wagon train of emigrants ventured into this volatile situation. On September 11, 1857, a day of infamy was etched into the annals of history. A wagon train of emigrants, hopeful for new beginnings, found their journey abruptly ended at Mountain Meadows in southern Utah. This was not the work of wild beasts or the unforgiving elements, but of territorial militiamen, most of them Latter-day Saints. The details of this day are as chilling as they are heartbreaking. The emigrants, caught off guard, were mercilessly attacked. Men, women, and children fell under the onslaught, their dreams of a promising future extinguished in an instant. The only mercy shown was to 17 small children, spared from the massacre that claimed the lives of their families. The militiamen, driven by a complex web of factors including militant rhetoric and perceived external threats, committed an act that would cast a long shadow over the Latter-day Saints. The massacre was not the act of an entire community, but the actions of these few individuals were enough to tarnish the reputation of many. This tragic event left a stain on the reputation of the Latter-day Saints, a stain that has proven hard to erase. The aftermath of the massacre was a whirlwind of blame, confusion, and attempts at justice. Brigham Young and the church headquarters were eventually absolved of direct involvement, a revelation that came as a relief to many. However, the bitter taste of the event lingered, casting an undeserved shadow over the entire Latter-day Saint community. Tireless efforts were made to uncover the truth and bring closure to this dark chapter. These endeavors remind us that history is not always clear-cut. The Mountain Meadows Massacre is a stark reminder of the complexities of history and the importance of seeking truth amidst controversy. So, what have we learned today? We've unraveled the tension that led to the tragic Mountain Meadows Massacre, explored the event itself, and delved into its aftermath. This journey reminds us that history is never black and white, and the Mountain Meadows Massacre is a testament to this fact. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the past.
You wanted a massacre, you'll get one.